during Monday night's edition of The Daily Show on the Comedy Central cable television channel. Host Trevor Noah slammed Donald Trump for making outlandish comments on the Twitter website. But the comedian saved his harshest criticisms for the GOP president-elect's enablers who worry that Trump is being too casual with the highest office in the land. If you're one of those people who thought Trump would magically give up Twitter once he was elected, think again, because this weekend he gave us a definitive answer, and this is real. Noah said at the beginning of the segment. The liberal comedian then stated, "In one weekend, the president-elect tweeted about Taiwan, a plant in Indiana sending jobs to Mexico, and then, for some reason, tweeted about professional golfer Tiger Woods, tweeted about China devaluing its currency. He bitched about Saturday Night Live, called Teen Party presidential candidate Jill Stein a con artist, and then, of course, plugged a rerun of a Fox News special about his apartment and went to tweet storm about America's trade policies. I mean, this guy has so many tweets he's on the toilet a lot." Noah continued, "I don't know. And if you're one of those people who's freaked about Donald Trump's tweeting, I understand, because usually this protocol to the presidency. A president will announce appointments in the Rose Garden. He'll console the nation from the Oval Office. But for Trump, everything is on Twitter," Noah asserted. "And he tweets with the same gravity about Alec Baldwin as he does about $1 trillion trade war, and I understand for many people, this is not normal. It feels like Trump is being too casual with the highest office in the land. It's not normal," the host repeated. "It's like seeing the Queen in sweatpants. I would mess with that Queen, but it's not normal, and I'm not gonna lie," Noah added. "There's not much Donald Trump can do to surprise me anymore. I'm not surprised. And there are people out there who go, 'Are you afraid of Donald Trump?' I'm not afraid of Donald Trump," he declared. "I'm afraid of the people who support Donald Trump, and I'm not referring to his voters. I'm speaking about the people on his team. The people who enable him because they know what he's doing. They know when he's doing something wrong. Here's my view, a drunk is a drunk, but the person who encourages him to drive, that's an A*** hole, and Trump has a lot of A*** holes around him," Noah stated before the audience applauded. The host then presented a number of clips showing Vice President-elect Mike Pence being interviewed by George Stephanopoulos, a former Clinton staffer and co-host of the ABC News morning show Good Morning America. After stating that Trump has been quite active on Twitter, Stephanopoulos noted that the president-elect said he would have won the popular vote if you deduct the millions of people who voted illegally. Is it responsible for a president-elect to make false statements like that? I think one of the things that's refreshing about our president-elect, Pence replied. He tells you what's on his mind. Noah then stopped the video and claimed, "I don't think Mike Pence understands what the word refreshing means. Refreshing is a nice cold sorbet at the end of your meal. Refreshing is a person who looks like an online profile. Refreshing is not claiming the election was stolen, it's irresponsible and dangerous. It undermines your democracy, and Mike Pence knows that." Stephanopoulos then asked, "Why is it refreshing to make false statements?" "Look, I don't know that is a false statement, George, and neither do you," Pence responded. "The simple fact is, I know there is no evidence for it," the ABC News interviewer stated. "Thank God Stephanopoulos pushed back," Noah noted. "If ever there's a time that journalists are going to be tested in America, it's going to be during the Trump presidency. I feel like we need to hand out awards to reporters who call out bull asterisk, and then stated he is awarding imaginary trophies called crap catcher awards. He's not our only winner tonight." The Comedy Central host added before announcing that he was cheering on Jake Tapper of ABC News, who interviewed Kellyanne Conway, one of the leaders in the Trump presidential campaign. After noting that Trump tweeted there were millions of fraudulent votes, Tapper noted, "There was no evidence behind that. Is that really presidential behavior? Just because a president does something, that doesn't make it presidential. I feel like we should embrace that there's going to be a president who's going to communicate internet style," the liberal comedian concluded. Noah must be hoping that his anti-Trump rhetoric will boost his ratings so he avoids the fate of former Comedy Central host Larry Wilmore, whose program The Nightly Show was canceled in mid-August before he landed at ABC in late November.